I'm Anita from SMK Tasisang Convent. For today's teacher showcase, I would like to present the process and the outcomes of PBL mental health mini research which I conducted with my Form 2 students. This is a non textbook based project for the team Health and Environment. The skills are integrated. The target group are all my Form 2 students, which consist of three classes, about 70 students. The language proficiency of these students are between A1 to B2, mixed abilities. Majority of the students are Malay and Indian students. This project is being conducted as a part of assessment for TP6. This is actually an outcome of my own teaching reflection. I noticed that the students are lack of interest, they have no motivation, they couldn't focus in a traditional classroom more than 10 minutes. Students has no active interaction among themselves. They feel shy, anxious, and students couldn't do much without internet and gadgets. The general objectives are to effectively engage students in English language by developing all the integrated skill on topics related to mental health. There are four specific objectives. The first one is to improve language proficiency and communication skills among the students. Next, to raise mental health awareness and promote empathy, followed by develop research and critical thinking skill, and also to give students real world learning experience and also students engagement. The timeline given for students to complete this project is about 6 weeks. For the first week, teacher introduced the PBL mental health mini research aims and objective. The second week, student presented their project ideas and teacher has given feedback. Followed by for the third week, teacher did coaching and approved students to conduct survey and interviews with their friends. For the fourth week, student did data collection and they analyzed their findings. And for the fifth week, student edit their video and did a video presentation in the classroom. And they also fill in the KWL chart and engage in Q&A session. And again, they get feedbacks from the teacher. Followed by the last week, student improvised the video, improvised the areas which teacher asked the students to correct. Then later the students edit and complete their written report and also did a reflection. In next few slides, you're going to see pictures of evidence. In these slides, you can see students' active engagement and involvement, where students involved in active discussion, they work independently, they work as a team. The students did the background work in order to complete their interviews. And for example, many students were able to write their own scripts and they did outdoor interviews like street interviews with strangers as well. Next, a part of improving their language skills, students also develop ICT skills where they learn how to edit, they learn how to use Canva, PowerPoint presentation, how to create Google link forms, how to find resources online. You can see the students working as a teamwork where they collaborate among each other and they delegate jobs and tasks among themselves so that they can complete this PBL mini research. There are some groups which actually interview their counseling teacher, and there is one group of the topic narcissistic where the students actually have interviewed one of the parents who is a psychiatrist to get further information about these narcissistic symptoms and syndromes. These slides shows that a group of students are presenting their data collection and analyzing the findings. The audience can scan this QR code. It will direct you to my YouTube channel where I have uploaded all my students' videos on PBL mental health mini research. These are some topics where my students have presented after they completed their interviews about this PBL mental health project. For example, they did about study stress, narcissistic, toxic family, social stress, sexual harassment, And there's a lot more topics that you can find in my YouTube channel. And all these topics are not given by me, the students have selected by themselves. Isn't that amazing?
Hello, my name is Azra. I'm going to interview our team. Hello, my name is Christina. I'm going to talk about body shaming. My name is Intan. I'm going to talk about head shaming. Hello, my name is Kasih and I'm going to talk about tit shaming. I'm going to interview Christina. Hi Christina, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Have you ever been body shamed? Yes. What have you been body shamed for? My weight. Did the experience have an effect on your level of confidence? Yes, it made me less confident. Alright. Did you feel the need to change your physical appearance because of the body shaming? Yes, I tried to change my physical appearance. If you have been body shamed in the past, did it make you sad or feel depressed? It made me sad and depressed. Do you wish to never been body shamed in the future? Yes, I do not want to experience it again. How do you positively take body shaming? Practice positive self-talk or surround yourself with positive people. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna interview Intan. Hello Intan, how are you today? Hi, I'm fine. Have you ever been shamed? Yes. What have you been shaming for? My head. Did the experience have an effect on your level of confidence? Yes, it made me less confident. Did you feel the need to change your physical appearance because of the shaming? Yes, I try to change my physical appearance. If you have been shamed in the past, did it make you sad or feel depressed? It did not make me feel sad or depressed. If you have never been shamed before, how would you feel if it happened in the future? It would definitely upset me. Do you feel the act of shaming is unfair? Yes, of course, because it can undermine a person's mental health. Okay, thank you Intan. I'm gonna introduce Kasih. Hi Kasih, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Have you ever been shaming? Yes. What have you been shaming for? My teeth. Did the experience have an effect on your level of confidence? Yes, it makes me less of confident. Did you feel the need to change your physical appearance because of the shaming? Yes, I tried to change my physical appearance. If you have been shamed in the past, did it make you sad or feel depressed? It made me sad. Do you wish to never been body shamed in the future? Yes, I do not want to experience it again. Do you feel that body shaming is sometimes beneficial? No, it makes me feel insecure. Do you think the act of body shaming must stop? Yes, to avoid someone feel less confident. What is the advice for the victim of body?
I think accept yourself and practice self-love by be kind to yourself.
What is the advice for victim of shaming? Take control of your social media and platform, and be grateful of your appearance. Okay, thank you, Intan. What is the advice for victim of shaming?
Recognize the importance of body positivity and take responsibility and be accountable.
Okay, thank you.
The short video clip that you watched just now, it was actually conducted by my very weak student, where they barely speak in my class. They don't interact among themselves. They are kind of like blur all the time. But look at the amazing work they did. You can notice there's some language errors, but it's okay because we are giving an opportunity for them to explore their own learning. Now moving on, after they have completed the video and the video presentation, they also have to send a written report for the documentation. Here the students have to include their presentation slides, their individual task description, their report on the PBL process, an individual reflection essay, and students also have to include the KWL chart on mental health issues which has presented by the other groups. These are the sample reports and documents where they compiled and sent to me so that I can assess and give them a higher TP of 6. Next, after the students have completed the PBL mental health project, I receive a lot of positive feedbacks from the students and also other teachers who notice that these students are going all out, to participate and to gather information involving, people in the school. So I have sent them a survey via Google Form to get accurate uh, feedbacks and data from my students. This bar graph shows that 65 out of 70 students actually agreed that this PBL mental health project have improved their integrated skill, especially speaking skills. 62 out of 70 students have strongly agreed that this project has positively impacted them. 66 out of 70 students agreed that they have gained new skills in using technology. Next, about 64 students agreed that this project has increased their awareness on mental health issues faced by teenagers. Hi, in the next slides, I'm going to show evidence of students' feedback and real testimony they have given regarding this PBL mental health project. My students have given many positive feedback. They have used adjectives like, interesting. They are very proud of themselves. They feel the project is very enjoyable, fun. They're excited. They feel happy. They feel successful, and they had better awareness while working with, this project. This particular student mentioned that she was able to break the generational mindset regarding mental health. She was able to educate her parents confidently, on the importance and the impact of mental health. This student mentioned that her knowledge on mental health have increased and now she can give suggestions and help others on how to overcome their trauma. My Sarah feels that it's a fascinating journey, because she was able to understand complex concepts and able to express them clearly. Inshira felt like a journalist while, completing this project. Here, Dia feels that active listening and empathy are important to sustain a meaningful conversation. Whereas Sufi mentioned that she gained her confidence and encouragement to present her outcomes confidently because she was not fluent in English and she hardly speak in front of people. Finally, you'll be surprised if I tell you that All these project have been done by students through flipped classroom and with lack of ICT facilities in my school because there is no ICT room for my students to access for resources. So all the information are gathered by my students outside the classroom. So I would just like to encourage teachers to not stop reflecting, exploring, and evolving because there's always new way to teach, inspire, and empower students to reach their fullest potential. With that, thank you.